Yo, what is going on, guys? My name's Wacky Kraken, and this is the first video I'm putting out on the channel, so thanks a lot for just clicking on it, just coming to check it out. The whole point of this video is to act as a baseline, so first I'm just going to explain a little bit about myself, what kind of content this channel is going to include, and then I'll get right into the first video. As far as my background as a player, I've been playing this game since 2016, but I was a gold pretty much from 2016 when I started playing, up until about 2020, when I started playing this game when it became free on Epic, as I'm sure many of you did, and decided to try to really get good at the game. I put in hours upon hours every single day into this game, and I've gone from pretty much being a Gold 3 to being a Diamond 3 to Champion 1 now. The goal of this channel is to record my journey to the top of the Rocket League food chain. I'm at a point right now where I'm in about the top 6% of players based on rank, and I would say that that's pretty accurate considering the amount of time that I put in. But going from top 6% to top 0.1% is going to take over triple the amount of time I've already put in. So basically, it's going to take a ton of time and effort to get to that level, as it should. To get to the top 0.1% of anything, of course, is going to take a ridiculous amount of time. The gameplay that you'll see at the beginning of this channel is probably just going to be the most average gameplay you've ever seen on YouTube. It's going to be just a regular Diamond to Champ player, just playing some games, doing some training, but eventually it'll turn into a roadmap, and that roadmap is going to show what the journey between Champion and Supersonic Legend looks like, all the way through. The jump from Champion to Supersonic Legend, as I said before, is one of the biggest jumps there is, even though it feels like you're pretty close. Really, I'm only 6 ranks away from it. If I just ranked up 6 times, obviously not including divisions, I would be Supersonic Legend. I remember being a gold, and that's only 6 ranks away from where I am now. All this means is that you're going to have a lower tangible progression rate. There's going to be less proof that you're getting better. You will be improving just as much as you had been in the past, but gone are the days of ranking up once a day. You can't push all the way through Champ 2 in a day if you're truly a Champ 2. It's just not possible, and that's okay. For all the people who are this close to burning out and, they've always wanted to get better at Rocket League, but they don't know what to do, they're frustrated, they feel like they're just not improving at the game. I want to be your rival. I want to be your companion. I want to be someone that you can watch develop, and try to beat me. Try to do it faster, try to do it better. Use what I'm learning, use it as tips, use maybe the advice I give, but put your own spin on it. I realize that there are already lots of Grand Champs and Supersonic Legends out there that already are at that level of play and can give you expert tips on the game, but I want to offer something different. A log of the journey there, and exactly what it's going to take to get to the top of Rocket League. In other words, welcome to the very first episode of the long journey to Supersonic Legend. I won't actually be training any of my skills in this video, but I will go over exactly how I figure out which skills I want to train, when, and how hard I train them. Alright, so step 1 of getting better at anything is of course going to be setting a baseline for yourself. The best way to establish a baseline in Rocket League is to make a list with 3 sections in it. First section should be things that you consider yourself to be pretty good at. The second section should be things that you think you can do relatively consistently, but you know that you need to work on. The third section should be things that if somebody held a gun to your head and said, do this thing or else, you wouldn't be able to do them. Basically, you want to have a section of things that need perfecting, a section of things that you need to work on, and a section of things that you need to learn. I'm going to put my starting list from where I'm at right now on the screen just so that you can have an idea of the kind of things you should be thinking about. Having a list like this is extremely useful because it allows you to actually track your progression. I plan to use this chart to keep myself sane in my progression since I know the rank ups will be slow. I want to just work on trying to improve each one of these individual characteristics. You can make your list as detailed as you want. For example, I just included dribbling and ball control in one category, but if you're especially good at jumping with the ball in your car and maybe not so good at wave dashing with the ball in your car, it may be wise for you to split those two things up. For me, I'm just generally not that great at ball control and I need to work on it as a whole. After you have a baseline of your skills established, it's time to start deciding which skills to train the most. In my opinion, the second group is the most important. These are skills that you already know how to do, but you can't do them consistently in game, and you may not even attempt them in game all that much. The most important thing when working on the middle section of skills is to not get too sucked into your own ability. Quite often, players have a misconception of how good they are at something, and I'm guilty of this too. Just the other day I was watching a pro dribble and I realized my dribbling looks nothing like that. It's silly to say that, of course, because a pro's ball control should be better than mine, but I just had this misconception that I had better ball control than I actually did. And I think a lot of people get too obsessed with skill and trying to brag to everyone else about how good they are at things and don't really look at their own gameplay critically. This is especially important in that second section. Now, this is not to say that you should just leave the skills in the first section alone. You still need to train those occasionally, but put most of your effort into the middle list. If you're feeling really bored and want to add something new to your training routine, try learning one of the new skills in the third category. Try to keep one of these skills within your range of possibilities. Don't just jump directly from trying to do something easy to doing something like a triple flip reset. Trying to learn something as complicated as that in a lower level of play where you'd probably realistically only land it once or twice in free play doesn't really help your game that much. Of course, it's important to have fun, and mixing in the third category items is essential to get better at the game, but I advise only doing one a week and try to make it something attainable. As a personal short-term goal, I try to move 3 of these things up one category each month. That could be moving 3 things from third to second, 3 things from second to first, or 2 things from second to first and 1 thing from third to second. All of this comes with keeping in mind that I will make an entirely new list once I get to Grand Champion. The reason for this is because I'm basing everything relative to myself, which you should too. I put power shots and shooting consistency in the first category, but realistically if you compared my shooting to a Grand Champ or a Supersonic Legend's shooting, I don't think that it's first category level. So once I move everything into first category relative to Champion, I'll make a new chart based off of Grand Champion, once again filling in the things that I feel like are up to par and the things that are below. If you've come this far in the video, I really appreciate your time to watch it. Like I said, I just wanted to establish a baseline, and I don't expect really anyone to be all that interested in this video now. The entire point of this is based off of the fact that in the future, I do end up ranking up, and my strategies do end up working. I believe in myself, and I think that they will. But, obviously, there's no proof that they'll work. The proof is going to come as I begin to rank up. If anyone does happen to take interest in this series before the rest of the videos come out and I start to develop as a player, I'd love to hear your input. What would you like to see? What would you like me to tell you about my current status? What tips would be helpful? What would be good to record? Since this is a baseline video, I'm going to include one game from each playlist, 1s, 2s, and 3s, that best portrays where I'm at right now. This way you can see how I play mechanically and what I'm thinking during my games. I understand that this video is getting pretty long, so I'll include timestamps for each of the different games I play. Again, thanks for watching, and enjoy the gameplay. My name is Beans. What a teammate. A cheat? You let him go for that. Grab boost. Whiffs. Fake. Turn. Just gonna slow this down. Try to possess. Here. I see my teammate upfield, so I'm gonna go pass. Meant to be a pass. Just messed up my flick. I guess he got taken away. I'm gonna drop back here. Went a little far, he definitely could have shot on me there. It was kind of a mistake. Thought I could get around that guy. Yep, he's missing. Shoot it right around that guy. Kinda tell he was gonna miss. He looked a little awkward in the air when he jumped up. So, just waited for that. Could see he was going left on the kickoff there, so I just pushed that direction. Oh. Shoved it over me, all good. I need him to challenge now. I'm behind him. That was a really good hit. Oh, free ball. Shit, okay. Nice. This guy's a pretty good teammate so far. Just made that super easy for me. I don't know if he meant for that to just roll in. He might be mad now. Oh. Oh, right to him. Ooh, that sucks. All good though. Gonna turn in shadow here. Oh, I was too slow to that. Definitely could have scored there. Don't want to freak him out. Ah, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, we got really lucky there. That was on me. Just bad positioning, and I kind of double committed with my teammate. Should have known he was going to go there. Could have gone upfield for a pass. Wow, it is hard to tell what's going on right now. I'm gonna wait for this challenge high like that. Make sure he doesn't get boost. Teammate should have that. Oh, what? Wow, he was really confident that that guy was gonna miss that. Oh, wow, okay. I should have gone upfield for a pass there. For sure. Yeah, that's my bad, dude. Nah, no problem. I should have just been upfield for his pass, but I also then just completely messed up that defense there. Oh, yeah, I heard him coming. Gonna get this to the side. Take boost. Oh, I can turn and beat him. Missed my shot. Teammate might be there. Taking his time, but... Okay, I need to possess. I wanted to possess. I know I said I was going to possess, but I changed my mind because I didn't know where my opponent was at. Didn't want to just instantly turn over possession. Alright, I need to get back here. He needs to challenge that. Okay. Go up. I was expecting him to get a touch-up wall. I think he wanted to. Didn't get to. Get behind teammate here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's okay. All right. Let's look at this one again. That was the shot right there. Demo and a wheel lock. Wow. Really good stuff from my teammate so far. I'm gonna turn back here. He's gonna get a touch in the air. Missed. Go upfield. Just gonna let him shoot. Cover him. I can kind of see that that was just going to be a shot that ended up getting cleared. I mean, hopefully that defender misses it, but usually that just ends up being a clear. It can be threatening on your own net. Turn to defend shot. He ends up missing. Oh, okay. They kind of had me trapped there because he took boost. It's clearly part of their plan. Oh, that was a huge mistake on my part. Yep. Sorry. So there, I definitely could have beat him to that. I just wasn't quick enough in my decision, and then I also wasn't quick enough to decide to turn back, so just got scored on. Oh wow, okay. I didn't really think he was gonna get another touch. I think he's gonna challenge. He does. Okay, I can definitely possess that. Never mind. Didn't really think he was going to push that. It's pretty clear I could save it. Just waiting for some kind of touch here. Doesn't really look like he was going to get it. I guess he did. Yeah, I saw him going for that clear. So I was just kind of waiting over top of the ball. I got pretty lucky that I was up there, but that was calculated. Just waiting above him. He didn't really have another choice. I mean, he could have made a light touch to the side, but then he's probably worried about my teammate scoring from below. So. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. That sucks. Yeah, it's no problem. I was getting a little overconfident there in his ability, I think. I just thought maybe he was gonna get a pass across, but I should have probably just been behind him to cover, knowing he had no boost. And I didn't really have that much boost either, so. Addy can shoot here. That was really bad save. Got lucky that he missed. Just gonna send it more upfield here. Oh my. Oh, he's not getting that clear either. My plan was once he got that clear to receive it and make sure that they didn't have a play. But that didn't really happen. When that 50 buys some time. Really just trying to waste their time here. Make sure they don't get any crazy clears or openings. Let's rob a goal at the end here. Yeah, like I don't want him to get that clear, somebody go up and challenge it. That's gonna be game. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna do a ones game. Ones games are hard for me. I just love team play so much. I do like flicking. It's definitely one of my favorite ways to score, so ones is fun for that reason, but I make a lot of mistakes, so like defensive mistakes, so if I don't score in all the opportunities that they give me, I end up losing quite often, which is probably a pretty general thing. Most people are like that. I'm giving him too much space, I can already tell. Oh, he did grab that boost. Looked like he might have missed that boost. See, like right there, that was a bad challenge. There's no point in me going for that. I could have just faked there and then just turned around and possessed either a cross goal or cut toward his goal. Especially with limited boost. Okay, I'm actually just gonna miss the ball completely and give him a free goal. Just kidding. I knew he didn't have an angle, so I went to grab boost. I'm just kind of waiting here. Make it awkward for him. People tend to underestimate just slow shots that go in a spot that they're not expecting. Especially in this rank, I think people aren't as ready for complicated cuts. Missed that pad. Really hoping he just shoots here. Doesn't look like he is though. He wants to go up wall and get a dunk, which he did. Yeah, that's a good play by him. Yeah, that was really good. Sorry, I'm eating right now. I haven't eaten anything all day. Just been doing homework. I'm gonna turn quick here and just shoot because he's awkward. Oh, he did actually get back pretty fast. I can get a touch on that. I was jumping because I thought he was going to challenge and actually make a touch. Oh, wow. He got up there faster than I thought he was going to. Oh, this guy is really fast to the ball. Alright, I got to come up with a way to counter this. Usually when people are playing really fast, they just play slower like that and try to slow their pace down by force, but he's committing really what is going on in my car? That was super weird. I could not flip it over. 50. Okay, kind of just gave that away. I don't want him to get this boost though. I get it up on top of my car and I fucked up my flick. That sucks. That sucks. Missed the boost too. Turn in shadow. Missed the shadow? Wow. Alright, yeah, I mean, this is a great example of how terrible I can play sometimes. So, I'm glad I'm getting footage like this, honestly. This is like a very, I want to say mediocre ones game for me, but like sometimes I play ones and I'm like, wow, I'm playing well, little inconsistencies, good flicks and everything, good challenges, smart decisions, but other times, oh my god, I just barely missed that. I'm still gonna play this one out just because I feel like it's good evidence of my lack of skill sometimes. What things I know I need to work on. Quite often when I play ones, it's like my first couple games. This is my first game of ones on today. Like my first couple games are just terrible, and then you know, it gets better as I go because I'm starting to realize what mistakes I'm making, like there, for example. I still think I could at least get this game a little closer. He's good, but he's not incredible. He's making a lot of mistakes too. Not really much to that one, just kind of gave away possession there. He got too big of a touch, and I took advantage. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna grab this pad. I was hoping to get a bump there, kind of just randomly on him. Ah, that is not a shot I should be missing. It feels like almost it's better to just play fast against this guy. Oh, what a touch. That was great. Wall. Usually people miss those, and going to try to defend getting a good touch there is actually worse for you than... I'm really just trying to be as offensive as possible here because I know that I need to. Really thought I could get it over his head there. Oh, he faked me pretty well there. There we go. Finally got a good flick. I was going to just try to carry that down and shoot, but he plays so quick and he often surprises me with how fast he can get back that I just kind of figured it would be better for me to get a really good play off on him. Wow, okay. Yeah, I really want to watch this. Yeah, he just kind of slams the ball toward net and it works out. It's kind of like archaic methods, but hey man, I mean, it's working on me, so. Yeah, he knows, I think he knows nothing's gonna come of that ball. Okay, that was just him rushing me when he shouldn't have. I don't even know how he missed that ball. Oh, he was awkward? I don't know, I think he just didn't expect that control. His serve is also really weird. I really don't know what to think of this guy right now. Okay, he's gonna beat me to that regardless if I turn or not right now. Ah, I hit it right into his car there. Jeez, man. I'm just doing awful right now on defense. That's what I was saying. Just sometimes my defensive abilities in ones are just... they just feel horrible. I'm just giving up. I don't even know if I have that many saves. I'll check in a second, but... I don't know why I jumped up for that. I kind of feel like I'm in free play, kind of losing focus. Block that shot of his. Okay. Just need to get it to the side there and avoid a demo here. Wow, I definitely could have shot there. That was very weird. I want to try to get one more on him here. I was trying to aim for top corner there over his head to make it really awkward. Maybe score off of his save. Yeah, like, I know I'm doing something wrong, obviously, or otherwise I'd be winning, but my shadowing was not good that game. GG though. On to threes. Oops. On to threes. Threes is my lowest rank. I play with some of my friends. We usually just end up messing around. I do love threes because of the passing potential. It's just I'm lazy and I don't feel like playing threes in diamond because it hurts me to play it. It's really boring. Because the way that the best way for me to win, which I guess would probably be something that I should show now, is for me to just play extremely defensive A lot of diamonds are over aggressive and they think they know how to rotate, but they actually don't. I mean, myself included. I sort of know how to rotate. I think I do, but sometimes I make mistakes. Just gonna kind of wait in the back here, see he's gonna get a clear across. I'm gonna wait for this guy's touch, which didn't happen. Another thing about Diamond is it's weird. Like, obviously that guy meant to do it, he wasn't faking me. It's just... Oh, yeah, like all of that. What was that? They all just missed. Is that a goal? Oh, yeah. Like, all I have to do is sit back and watch. Look at this. 3 missed touches right there. 1, 2, 3, and then he just power shots it in. No problem. It's essentially like faking, but they're doing it not on purpose, so it's even more believable. Okay, it's gonna be Snufkin's ball. Didn't jump for it though. Get out to the side. I know the third one was pretty far, so we can shoot. Oh my goodness. I want this boost. Only because I don't want them to get it. I didn't see that guy, that was stupid. It's across for one of them. Snufkin's actually playing relatively... Oh no, just kidding, he's chasing the ball now. We'll let this come back here, try to bait them in. Wow, that was a nice clear. I'm expecting to see someone coming up on my right, but I guess not. Oh, what? This is what I'm talking about. This is why I hate doing this. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah. I was trying to do that. I was trying to bait him in and get a decent clear off of the rebound. The double touch rebound was not what I was expecting. Can't really expect my teammates to be ready for that either. They're both doing the same thing together. Just staying back right now, like I said, because I never know when someone's going to do exactly that. Just going to block that. Pick it up. I already know he's going to commit to that ball. I would love to go for that ball. Like, I think I could do a better job, but double committing is the worst possible thing you can do. Oh, no pass. That sucks. Backflipped. Couldn't tell what that bounce was going to do, so I'm just going to wait. Oh, he's doing the same thing. That's... Oops. That was mine, but... Go in a corner. That's terrible touch in a corner. Just covering these guys back. I think he's going to turn for it. Usually they do. Covering his back. Go receive this. Try to cut it inside of this guy. Maybe not. I'll go outside. Ah. Oh, I did get it. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. After I got it around that guy, it was pretty easy to get it over that guy. Well, I really wasn't going for a shot there, but after I saw the flick, I was thinking that might go in. He's going to boost. Okay. Whiffs. Love to see it. Already know Snufkin's up for that. Oh, I should have been up. Oh, I can still score. Okay. Wow. Typically I wait back there because I expect lag to just turn and stay up, because usually when it's their play they want to just stay up the whole time. But sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I was watching this guy try to double, miss my block. Yeah, I need to look at the replay. I could, yeah, I should have gone back wall, 100%. Could have cleared that black wall way easier. Typically I go for back wall clears, but it's kind of a new habit of mine that I've been trying to get into, so I'm not really that good at it yet. Probably gonna hit it up to wall here. Oh, missed my touch. I was expecting a higher ball. Oh, that was a good block. It's kind of just... Grab pads and support him. Never mind. And assist. Woo! Yeah. A masterpiece of a goal right there. Just watching replays so I can explain a little bit more to you guys what I'm thinking. Say you guys as if anyone's watching this. Wow, that's good clear. Okay, I'm just gonna let this guy win the game for us then. I was hoping for a lighter touch first there. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, not really what I wanted to do, but that's how it works. I was hoping to keep that closer so I could flick it like top left, but it didn't happen. I landed the demo anyway, ended up giving them a goal. Oh, that was a bad kickoff, obviously. Stockton's going for it. Teammate doesn't have any boost, so I figure he's gonna lead. He left! He was off of my screen! He cut me just now! Does he want me to go? Probably did. Didn't see that guy until it was too late. I'm sure there was a better touch there that I could have gotten, but I don't know what it was at the time. Didn't know what it was at the time. Oh wow, okay. My reads right now are, my brain right now is dissolving. Just double jumped. Pretty sure he's got that. So I just need to wait and see if there's gonna be a shot, which there isn't. If there is gonna be that, which I can get a clear off of. Alright, GG. So there you go, I won everything but ones. So now that you've seen one game from each of my playlists, I hope that gives you a decent idea of where I'm at. I understand that this video is probably just coming out of left field and seems like I'm just uploading gameplay for no reason, but eventually, once the entire channel becomes fleshed out, I think it'll make more sense and serve more of a purpose. If you feel like watching my journey from the very beginning, hit that sub button for me. If you liked the video, drop a like on the video as well. Again, thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day, gamers.